My mother told me not to talk to strangers in the street. As the years went by, remembering I was never indiscreet. But girls are girls and boys are boys, and boys and girls are fools. We're all the same, so who's to blame when it's nature makes the rules? Well, I went to the alehouse like a good girl should. A sailor sat beside me like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen and I'll tell you what the sailor did to me. I bought a pint of ale like a good girl should. The sailor drank it up like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen while I tell you what the sailor did to me. Well, I ordered a pizza like a good girl should. The sailor ate it all like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen while I tell you what the sailor did to me. I left the alehouse like a good girl should. He followed right behind me like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen while I tell you what the sailor did to me. I ran up the stairs like a frightened hare. I even locked my bedroom door. I turned to the bed, I almost fell over dead. Somehow he snuck right in before. Well, I slipped off my dress like a good girl should. He pulled off his trousers like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen while I tell you what the sailor did to me. I snuggled into bed like a good girl should. He slithered in behind me like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen and I'll tell you what the sailor did to me. I pursed my lips, I tried to frown, but frowning is not my style. I tried to pout, but what came out was a coy, inviting smile. I knew he would have had me, even if I had refused. He didn't need encouragement, but what he got he used. I offered oral sex like a good girl should. He tickled my tonsils like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen and I'll tell you what the sailor did to me. He grabbed me tight and he switched off the light, and he settled down to stay. I would have said, please leave this bed, but who the hell is built that way? I turned my back on him like a good girl should. He thrusted up my anus like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Listen and I'll tell you what the sailor did to me. So I had me a child like a good girl should, and he went off to sea like I knew he would, because a gob is a slob, wherever he may be. Now you heard the story what the sailor did to me.